What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Ibanez Obsession, and by the way, if you're bored and you've got nothing else to do, play chess against yourself, because the point of the game is, you always lose! Alright, so, this is pretty cool. This is the first time in quite a while that I've uploaded a battle 2 days in a row. Anyways, I'm battling ElekidKing, and checking out his team, noticing that he does not have any entry hazard leads. I figure he's probably going to lead with his jump bluff, so I'm going to lead with my Quillfish because it has taunt. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get into the battle, shall we? Okay. So, challenged by Aaron, blah, blah, blah. Send out my Beach Ball, the Quillfish, and he sends out his Jump Bluff. And I get the Intimidate, which obviously doesn't matter because the Jump Bluff does not have any attacking moves, and that will propose a problem for him later on because of the fact that I do have Taunt. So he's being forced to switch out. Goes into his Bayonet, and this is a ridiculous double switch here because I bring out my Hariyama, which cannot touch him. So it brings in his Basculin as I go for the Whirlwind. Oh, and then it brings out the Whirlwind brings out the Vespiquen, and that's pretty epic, by the way. So now I go back into my Beach Ball as this Vespiquen starts defending itself, and now it's officially going to be Super Boss, and I can't kill it. So considering it pretty much can't touch me because its only attacking move is Attack Order, as I figured out later on. So now I'm just going to be setting up Toxic Spikes, and he sends out Magikarp, which is really a Zuelos, and I was freaking scared of this thing because it does have the most powerful Outrage in the game. And luckily it isn't banded, but he gets a crit, so that doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, it is Eviolite, but luckily Gligar is so boss because it outspeeds. That will allow me to get up some more of my health. And I was getting to thinking, you know, if he gets another crit on me, I'm gonna die anyway, so whatever. But I was just worried that I was gonna lose my Gligar right then. So anyways, he's taking some poison damage, and I'm going for Stealth Rocks, thinking he was gonna switch, but nope, he just goes straight for the Dragon Tail, takes me out, and I go into Rotom. Now, I was thinking this Volt Switch would do more, but it really doesn't do that much, so he's probably got some bulk there. Just to intimidate him, go into my Beach Ball, and he gets confused, which is great, because now he will die to poison on the next turn. And I set up a layer of spikes, and then he's gonna get confused again. So, goodbye. It is 6-5 right now, and he brings in the Jump Bluff, which will completely screw me. So, then he locks me into Encore, which is, alright, because now I can get my second layer of spikes up, and now that I know that he's running Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Substitute, and whatever else he wants to put on it, to be honest. I probably should know that. Yeah, Substitute, Leech Seed, Sleep Powder. Encore. Yeah, that's right. So that's the set that he's running, so now I know that. So yeah, he does have no attacking moves, and again, that will propose a problem for him later on because I do have Taunt. Now, he's going to be back up to full with this Leech Seed grab, so I got to switch out now and go into my Hulk Hogan as he takes this opportunity to set up a sub. Now, here's the thing right here, because I do have Guts, and I do have Sleep Talk, I can pretty much counter this Jump Bluff's entire set except for the seeds. Anyways, look at all these entry hazards going in Kangaskhan's face, but the thing is, after the Leech Seed, it will be up pretty high, so that sucks. Anyways, he goes for the Fake Out, and that hurt. Now, I was worried this was a Fake Out Last Resort set, which is always a problem. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go into my Rotom. But, that doesn't work out so well because it turns out that I completely forgot Kangaskhan gets Scrappy, which means it can hit Ghost type. So after he hit me with the Drain Punch, I was completely confused. I was like, did I miss-av a typing or something? And then I forgot he gets Sucker Punch too, so that was just a complete fail on my part. The crit did not matter. Now, because of that complete fail, it's going to be tied at 5-5. So, going to Man Color here. Goes for the Drain Punch. Obviously does absolutely nothing. 69 HP. And, oh man, I tried not to make a comment, but I just did anyways. And, he will die from the Toxic this turn, so I will be able to get up my health. That is good. Anyways, goodbye. So Kangaskhan's gone now, and he's going to send out the Jump Bluff. And, well, he goes for the Substitute. I go for the U-turn, hoping it would take out the sub, but that does not happen. So that kind of sucks for me. I'm going to send out Spike the Dredagon. pretty famous now. Hoping that I can wake up sometime soon and get off a roar, because trust me, this was a really difficult situation I had going on here, because other than my coil fish, I really had nothing to take this thing on, and I just wanted to wake up so I could roar it away. But doesn't happen on the first turn, it doesn't happen on the second turn right there, so I'm like, alright, come on. All I gotta do is just get a third turn wake up, and then I'll be fine and he won't be at full health. But I get disappointed again as I'm still sleeping. And because he has absolutely nothing to do at this point, just goes for the substitute. And then I'm like, alright, come on, I've had enough of this, just wake up already. And then he misses the leech seed, which I was waiting for. So now I'm awake, brings in the Basculin, takes a ton of more entry hazards damage. See, I love my hazards, you know, they're pretty cool. You know, stuff like that will mess with his mind later on. By the way, about the HD thing, you have no idea how long it takes to render an HD video, at least on my computer. Because, my fast computer that I had working for me, yeah, it kind of crashed, so ouchies. Anyways, so, I'm kind of screwed for now. That computer, the good news is, I am working on a computer that I'm building right now, so that will be good. You know, hopefully with some birthday money, Christmas money, blah, 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 I will have enough to afford a better computer for you guys. Anyways, goes to the Shadow Ball, no special investment, I take it pretty well for not being anything, well, I'm a little bit special defensive. And I go for the taunt again, thinking that he had it, taunt off, and then he goes to the Shadow Ball again, gets leftovers, toxic damage, getting back down there. Now his taunt wears off, and he was thinking I would overpredict here, but I didn't want to do that, as he tries to go for the rest, so glad I didn't make any overpredictions right there, because that would have just cost me right there. Anyways, just seen by this, I would have been screwed, because that did absolutely nothing. Anyways, I barely take this hit, and now it is going to be down to 4-5 with his bayonet going bye. By the way, some people have been talking to me about having intro, where's my intro, and how about YouTube layouts, but see, I don't like YouTube layouts because I feel they interfere with the person watching the video. I feel that they're trying to watch the video and they keep getting distracted. It happens to me all the time when I'm watching people with layouts, so I don't do that anymore. And I went for the roar here, by the way, which is pretty hilarious. Bringing the Vespiquen takes extreme stealth rock damage. And about intros, do I really need an intro? I mean, I have my own introduction, the famous "What's up, ladies and gentlemen" sequence. That's my intro. I don't need any video intro to, you know, say what's up. You know, I just say it, you know, loud and clear, and then everybody's like, "Yo, Ibanez," and you know, that's cool, man. Yeah. So, yeah. So I got a toxic off on this Vespiquen. That's good. Go for the wish here for no apparent reason as he toxics me, and that's like, hello, Heal Bell. Because I think all the people that have battled me by now should know my belly dance set of Heal Bell, Rest, Toxic. Did I just say Rest? Heal Bell, Wish, Protect, and Toxic. He goes for the Roost here as I switch into my Beach Ball to get the wish, and I was like, thank goodness he didn't go for the attack order. But as a matter of fact, I'm wondering if I still could have taken an attack order. I don't know. Hey, you know what I just realized? Aaron is the name of the Bug Elite Four member from 4th Gen that had a Vespiquen. Ha! That is so funny. Anyways, he misses the sleep powder, and I'm like, yes! That was perfect! And he's all like, oh! And I'm like, yes. Because that's all he needed in order to get this to work. So he sends in the Vespiquen now to die, apparently. And, anyways, I double switch again and go into belly dance, apparently. So that went well. Anyways, we're both going to take toxic damage here. I go first, and he goes next, and we're all going to die now. And we all fall down, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I got the heal bell, and he does not. But see, the problem with, Elekid's team here is the fact that he doesn't have any rapid spinners, he doesn't have any wishers or heal bellers, and he doesn't even have any entry hazards set or uppers. So if I don't have a rapid, do I have a rapid spinner? No, I have a spin blocker though. But but because of the fact that he doesn't have any entry hazards on his team, they've pretty much helped me out, and he can't get rid of my entry hazards either. But because of that crit here, and the fact that I had a decently high HP, it looks like there's like a 60% chance I would have been able to take that attack order from earlier if he would have gone for it. So you never know. But that was crit anyway. So, anyways, the Vespiquen is finally going to go down, and now it's just the jump bluff, and yeah, now it's just the jump bluff. So this is where the battle gets extremely stally. He doesn't know because he literally actually no, I'm not going to say that. Never mind. Anyways, so you guys didn't see what this thing does last episode, but it is a sleep-talking Hulk Hogan. But anyways, I get unlucky right here and happen to go for the whirlwind instead of the brick break, and I'm like, come on, get off that brick break. We got to get off the brick break. So because I have obviously guts boosted, even though it's not very effective, this brick break is still going to do a lot. Go for the sleep talk, and I get rest. No, give me brick break. So now he's going to be gaining his health, and I'm going to be losing my health, and this completely sucks because I know how to beat him, but I can't beat him. So I'm tired of fooling around here, so I'm going to go into my beach ball here as he goes for the encore, and I'm glad he did that because if I would have woken up right there, that would have sucked. Goes for the lead sheet here as I go for the taunt, and now that he can't switch, and he doesn't have any attacking moves, he's going to be struggling for the next 3 turns. And I was like, you know what? I just figured out how to beat him. So I'm going to go back into Hulk Hogan, who's currently sleeping. He's going to struggle, hit himself. As I go for the sleep talk next turn, trying to, get something to happen. So he's going to struggle again, and he goes for the struggle, and that does so much more to him than it does to me. Anyways, get off the sleep talk, and this time I get the brick break. I was like, thank you. So I finally get the brick break off. His substitute fades, and he's still got one more turn of taunt, but in order to keep the taunt going, I need to go back into my Quillfish to taunt again. So it's a little bit of a stally game we got going here, but I'm just showing you guys. Okay, look at how much this does. That did 10 damage, which is actually kind of funny because he was like, oh, this is probably going to do 10 damage. I was like, that's great. Anyways, his taunt wears off as he goes for the Leech Seed. I'm going to taunt. Everybody knows what's going to be happening next, because, you can just predict stuff. I'm pretty sure he saw this coming too. Go back into my Hulk Hogan, who's still sleeping, and he needs to wake up at some point. Struggling now, taking major damage, and his sub is broken. So basically, all I need to do is get off a brick break, and the game is mine. And so, by the way, guess what happens next turn? I get the freaking brick break. That is good game, and Elekid, ElekidKing. See you guys next time, and yeah, first battle up, and hopefully soon I will be uploading in HD. See you guys next time. Bye. Oh, by the way, that was a little bit of a speedy ending. I'm on Twitter now, so follow me at Ibanez Obsession, and if you don't have a Twitter account, then go make one, so you can read my tweets, and I'll be talking about upcoming battles, new movesets, news, strategies, blah blah blah. Okay, again, see you guys next time. Bye.